communities represent products, internal programs, and myriad other projects needing collaboration. Unlike email, these communities are totally transparent, so newcomers can see all of the communication about particular issues. Like email, conversations are threaded, so that newcomers to the community can see the past history of the discussion. Unlike email, however, conversations are not digitally pushed to employees' inboxes, interrupting their focused work time. Instead, employees can choose to enter the discussion on their terms. The social network also makes it easier for employees to find needed experts, share knowledge company-wide, and most importantly, collaborate better. And the new system has dramatically cut down on internal email. To help its managers adjust, Atos even created training programs for more than 5,000 managers to teach them how to lead their departments and projects in a zero-email environment. The company also trained 3,500 ambassadors to provide training and support among their peers as they adjusted to the new system. Now fully converted to the new system, the company certifies projects and communication processes as zero email. The initiative appears to be working. Although Atos didn't hit its target, a study conducted in 2014 by an independent firm showed that Atos's email reduction efforts were progressing very nicely. By the end of 2013, Atos had certified 220 programs as zero email and reduced overall email 60%, going from an average of 100 email messages per week per employee to less than 40. More importantly, employees now report feeling far more productive and collaborative. Collaboration has been enhanced by the internal social network, which doesn't distract employees by pinging messages to their inbox and actually provides a better designed platform for group communication. Atos employees post in the company's internal communities almost 300,000 times a month, and those messages are viewed nearly 2 million times per month. Most importantly, all of those views are by choice. These email reduction efforts have been good for the company as well. Atos's operating margin increased from 6.5% to 7.5% in 2013. Earnings per share rose more than 50%, and administrative costs declined from 13% to 10%. Obviously, not all of these improvements were the result of banning email, but the correlation is certainly strong. So is the empirical evidence. The revolution against email. Thierry Breton isn't the only technology leader openly criticizing email. Phil Libin, the CEO and founder of Evernote, feels that the problem with email is not just volume, but also how that volume is dealt with. A concept like an email inbox is harmful. It's bad for you. It's bad for productivity. Think about what your inbox is. Your email inbox is a list of things that you're behind on, sorted in the wrong order. It's not how you want to work, Libin said. Email is fine if you're maybe getting 2 or 3 a day. It was never meant for anything like the volume we currently see. Jay Simons, the president of Australia-based software firm Atlassian, also thinks that the reason email is so damaging is that it's used wrongly and too often. We use it for so many things that it's not really appropriate for. Email is really good at being a directive communications notifier, he said. If you're expecting any meaningful discussion, email is probably not a great forum. Thierry Breton and Atos aren't even the only ones to ban email. Christian Renea, co-founder of the South American travel comparison website El Mejor Trato, EMT, found that his team was really good at responding to email, but that email was also really good at distracting his team. So, he banned it, or at least banned all internal emails. Employees resisted at first, but after a 3-month trial period, everyone was on board. There's no way we are going back to email, Renea said. We have efficiency. Renea's firm is a much smaller company than Atos, but the logistics of banning email may have been even harder to implement, since the company has no office and all employees work virtually. Like Atos, EMT built an internal communication network that it uses to manage projects and communication. Also, like the Atos system, EMT's system features no notifications or alerts that interrupt a focused employee. A number of different studies conducted recently support these leaders'